stance. And imagine in front of you, there's a big cauldron at the height of your navel. And if your if your right foot is forward, as you look down, you're just going to begin stirring the cauldron and stirring clockwise. So if you go the other way, no harm will come to you. But here, let's stir. So whatever leg is forward, the hands, when you're leaning forward, sway toward that knee, and then they come back in over it. You're going to begin shifting hips, shifting the weight forward and shifting the weight back. You know, shift the weight forward, shift the way back. And the idea here is there's a big cauldron, I don't know, maybe 3 feet across, or for our European friends or friends elsewhere, anywhere in the world, it's a meter across. And you're just going to stir it and just try to get that water or that elixir going. So you shift the weight forward and you shift the weight back. You're going to shift the weight forward, shift the weight back. And imagine that whatever this fluid is in the cauldron, that it's got inertia to it, and you really have to shift the weight, and the hands are your ladles. You're just kind of, you're pulling the hands through this and getting the fluid going, getting it bigger and bigger. All right, now, kind of let that spin. We're going to shift sides. So just imagine it keeps spinning. Now your right foot is 45 degrees. You're stepping forward the left. And now you're going to slow the water down. You're going to begin stirring it the other way. And so if your, if your left foot is forward, as you look down at your hands, you're going to go counterclockwise. And just kind of get the fluid, the elixir, stirring the other way. And here, this is, you might notice, a similar kind of move to what we were doing earlier when we went up high and pushed down low, or pushed high and pulled down low, but now we're making the circle in a different plane. If you do this, just, don't stress. It doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't have to look like anything. But you might invite the feeling of the origin of the movement to come from the space behind your navel. So stirring and stirring back, just stirring the cauldron. It feels like you're just waving your hands in circles. That's it too. More circles here. And then bring the feet back to shoulder width apart, feet in, go out. We're going to lower the cheek 3 times. One more time. So bring it down. 1. Turn the palms toward the navel. 2. Turn the palms briefly to the navel as if to store it there. And the 3rd time, bring the hands down, hands over the navel. Whichever hand, whichever way. Doesn't matter here for us which hand is in, which hand is out. Just cover the navel, allow one points in which palm lined up, close the eyes. Always the option to keep the eyes open if you prefer.